Hi, I'm Lenny Olmedo. I'm the Country Manager of Amway Philippines, and I started in Amway in April 23, 2003. As a woman, gender has never really been a factor in my career in Amway. When I started in Amway, I was actually hired as a sales and marketing director almost 20 years ago on my third month of pregnancy. So can you imagine, any other company would actually pick another one, who wouldn't be on maternity leave 6 months down the road. As a working woman, it's really never a factor and never really a challenge when it comes to balancing your family life with work life. In fact, you would notice that in the company, almost 54% of our workforce are women. Well, for 20 years, of course, the entire history of Amway in those 20 years, they're really, challenges will become really a big part of that history. But that's how you can grow also with the challenges. And of course, truly, as a direct selling business, Amway is a relationship business. So the way to grow really is to build relationships. So that actually became part of my growth, my personal growth and development. I have to make sure that I put myself in the other person's shoes whenever I speak with our distributors. They come from all backgrounds, and therefore you can't judge. When they're complaining, you have to understand where they're coming from.
Miss Lenny, I think, is an authentic leader and also a very supportive colleague.
There are 3 S that I learned and admire about Miss Lenny. She is a simple and humble person. She always strives to learn more and continue to progress. And as we all know, she loves reading books and curious about a lot of things, especially during management meetings, one-on-ones, or any discussions that there may be. Lastly, she is also a soft-hearted person who is willing to help and very generous in many ways.
For me, Miss Lenny as a leader, she's super cool. She lets you be your own leader to your own team. She guides and provides support as and when needed, and when needed, she feels like a mother hen actually, ready to protect her chicks. So as a colleague, she's a good friend who is comfortable in sharing her personal experiences, which makes us comfortable with her as well.
I've actually learned a lot from Miss Lenny, and she's always giving advice and constructive feedback on how I can improve my task. Siguro ang mas na-develop in me was my confidence. Now then, I can somehow deliver some talk na during ABO events, unlike before. But I'm still a work in progress, but big improvement already compared before.
The history of Amway Philippines has always been, shall I describe it as a roller coaster ride? We have our highs, we have our lows, but I think that what really makes us strong are the trials and challenges that we face on a regular basis.
She is a strong woman. She considered failure as challenges. Never give up in any challenges, especially when it comes from Amway performance. She and the team created strategies to overcome the downturn of the business due to global financial crisis, in recent pandemic natin, and it was able to bounce back because of her good leadership.
Oh, si Miss Lenny. Kasi I've been working for Miss Lenny, I think, for more than 11 years already. So, ang pagkakakilala ko kay Miss Lenny as a boss is nanay siya. Para siyang nanay naming lahat dito. She is not just performing as our country manager or as a leader, but also as our mom. Kasi pagpasok pa lang niya dito, nakikipagbiruan siya. She'll greet you good morning before siya umalis. Nagbababay siya sa aming lahat. So she's like a mom to all of us.
In terms of her work, no, admittedly, mabigat yung position niya, marami nagde-depend sa kanya. Kumbaga, the entire future ng Amway Philippines naka-anchor sa competence niya, sa dedication niya sa trabaho.
For my kids, especially, I actually breastfed my kids, you know. As a working mom, I had to bring, my those gear, in the office and be there for them and making sure that you have people who can work with you to make that happen. And that is, of course, my husband. He's the one who makes sure that the assignment, yung mga homeworks being done. He's here earlier than because his work was just in Quezon City. He's retired now, and so he gets to the house earlier than I do.
In terms of now, I see her more as a role model, in the sense that she really is wise in all of her decisions, and she always takes the time to know the situation. And because of that, that has allowed her to be very successful in her ventures in business.
I think of my mom as my primary provider, syempre. She has also been proving herself to be my #1 supporter, especially in the arts. Like, even while I'm working and I can provide for my own materials, sometimes she volunteers to still provide for me.
I do paintings, I actually sketch, and in fact, after Amway, I plan to take up masters in fine arts. So advanced studies, just so I can refine, whatever talent God has given me.
Knowing that she's still going to be interested in the arts, I feel like I'd be able to offer her some help because I know how things work in there. And whatever artistic idea she wants to develop, I want to be there in every step of the way.
So whatever the future has in store for you, just know that your son right here, he's going to support you in whatever you do, and that 10 years from now, you'll look back and say, wow, I raised him right.
Believe hindi lang naman work ang life, no? Kaya nga may retirement period din supposedly for you to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor, no? So ako, no problem whatsoever kung ano yung balak niyang i-pursue when she leaves Amway or when she retires, no?
So again, congratulations to you, Miss Lenny, on your 20th working anniversary in Amway Philippines. Amway Philippines will not be Amway Philippines without you as our leader, Miss Lenny. So I'm looking forward to working with you for another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years in Amway, and let's have fun. Congratulations, Miss Lenny.
Hello, Miss Lenny. Happy 20th anniversary. It is such an achievement. I am very grateful and thankful for you, your life, the life that you've spent here in Amway, and many more happy memories to come, not only within your colleagues here in Amway, but with us as your friends.
Miss Lenny, congratulations for reaching your 20th year in Amway Philippines. I am sure that everywhere in the Amway world, everyone thinks of you as a true gem. and especially here in the Philippines.
Happy 25th year anniversary, Miss Lenny, and hope mas magtagal pa po kayo in Amway.
Ma'am, congratulations for your 20th anniversary sa Amway. So, isa kang haligi ng kumpanya at sana more blessings to come sa iyo and more good ideas maibigay mo sa company para mag-grow pa tayo lalo. And congratulations. God bless you, ma'am.
From my perspective, Miss Lenny is a cool boss. She's actually fun to be around with in business trips, business lunches, or even in meetings. Miss Lenny is also a fashionista boss. She has a low-key way of dressing but with much impact. And last, I think Miss Lenny is the kind of boss who makes one dream bigger than what is present at the moment. So Miss Lenny has encouraged me to think bigger and to achieve bigger things than what I have here in my hands currently. The thing that I remember most about Miss Lenny is that she was the one who first believed in my creative skills and that it can actually help me in my role here at Amway. This has given me confidence that I would have the ability to contribute in the growth of Amway, and until now, I still use my creativity skills in operations. So thank you very much, Miss Lenny, for believing in me.
Congratulations, Lenny, on your 20th anniversary with Amway. I've always known you as a leader with strong conviction, as well as someone who will lead from the heart. I look forward to celebrating many more milestones of your career with you in the years ahead, and may you always continue to lead the team with lots of energy and passion so that we can bring Amway Philippines to greater heights. Once again, congratulations and all the best.
For as long as you put your entire heart in it, you'd be able to lead the teams.
Congratulations, Miss Lenny! Happy 20th anniversary!